My name is James Pratt. I am a first-class private in the U.S. Army, and all I want to do right now is get out of this alive. This is our CEO, Lieutenant Barnes. He's been with us since boot camp. This is our medic, Benson. I don't know that much about him. This is Andy Matheson. He's kind of an airhead, but from what I've seen, he's a good kid, and he's a good soldier. This is our communications technician, Tony McNabb. I don't talk to him that much, but he does his job very well. This is Tom Stanton, or Sarge, as he likes to remind us as often as he can. He's our German translator, and he's a higher-ranking officer. He hates all the soldiers because he thinks that he's better than all of them. He likes to show off as much as he can. This is Mike. He's the only friend that I have out here. He's been with me as long as I can remember. I don't know what I'd do without him. This is me again. I choose to stay in the back. It's where I belong. I don't like to fight like everyone else. I just want to get it home as soon as I possibly can. This is Captain Kasdorf. Besides his name, there's nothing funny about him. He's a good leader.
What's the deal, Cap?
We need to demo this pillbox. Sergeant, you got the explosives?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lieutenant, you give him covering fire. He's got to make his way to plant the explosive.
We got the full platoon, sir.
Good. Let's get it done.
Sergeant, get the platoon.
Okay, guys, let's move out.
Fire! Go, fire!
Take positions! Hey, McNabb, get over here! Second position!
Lieutenant, get a bar!
Hey, who's got Benson's gear?
Alright, we roll this building. You guys cover us with McNabb. Let's go.
Go, let's go! Cover fire!
Unlike the rest of the guys, I don't enjoy killing. But in some cases, I consider it necessary to defend my friends.
Cover!
It's just right here. here 1,600 hours.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
How are the men?
rested and ready to go. How was your meeting?
I'll tell you at the briefing.
Yes, sir.
That's not what I meant, Mike. Why do you have to take stuff so seriously?
What was I supposed to think?
I knew what he meant. What you writing in, Mike?
That, Andy? That would be Mike's most prized possession. His war journal. Let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't ever try to find out what he's writing in that thing.
Why?
Well, let me put it this way. I tried once, and I almost had to get sent home early.
Hey, fellas, how's it going?
Howdy, Sarge.
Oh, hey, Sarge.
You guys like that action we saw yesterday?
Yeah, that sure was something. I can't believe we lost our medic just to kill a few Nazis.
Don't you guys ever get scared of stuff like that?
What, like getting shot?
I wouldn't mind taking one, as long as it didn't kill you.
What?
Sends you straight home.
What's so great about that?
It's peaceful. It's not like this out here, you know?
Yeah, at home, it's peaceful, sure. Guess what? You have to pay taxes. You have to get a job. You have to worry about everything. Here, all you have to do is your meal's provided for you, and you get ammo to go shoot some Nazis for free.
Everybody's got something at home. Something that makes their lives a little better.
There is something you can't get out here. Girls.
Who needs them? They're more trouble than they're worth anyway.
Right, Tom. Don't think we haven't figured you out. You're the kind of guy who'd kill 100 Nazis if you got the chance. But you're too afraid to commit to someone to spend the rest of your life with them. Too afraid to take the responsibility of a family, too.
Hey, I'm not afraid of anything.
Yes, you are. Everyone's afraid of something. I'll prove it. Andy, what are you afraid of?
Bugs.
What about you, Mike?
Fire.
Alright, so Jimmy, what are you afraid of then?
Water. I'm afraid of water.
Water, huh? I would have thought you would have been afraid of something entirely different.
Like what?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
It's not obvious to me. What's he afraid of?
Let me tell you my theory on our dear friend Jimmy.
Sergeant.
Sir.
We'll have a briefing in 5 minutes.
Alright, we got briefing at 5 minutes up at the house.
I know what you were going to say about Jimmy, and I suggest you don't say it. You don't know the first thing about his life.
What's Jimmy really afraid of, Tom?
I'll tell you later.
Guy's an idiot. Just don't let him get in your head.
Yeah, I know.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ten hut.
At ease. Guys, we got a new assignment. Headquarters heard about how well we did at the line. That's why you're here.
Yeah, I knew they wanted the best.
Here's what we know. About 20 paratroopers did not get out of the evacuation, but were able to come across a German scientist trying to defect from the Nazi party. Our mission is to go behind enemy lines into the heart of Belgium and locate these paratroopers and bring them back to safety.
See, the Germans really want this scientist. He can play a huge part in the war.
So expect resistance. Now, since we lost Lieutenant Barnes yesterday, I'm going to be your commanding officer. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, there's like, what, 8 of us? How are we even going to be able to pull this off?
The military shares your concern there. We're not the only squad going out on this, so expect to meet up with other guys. Any other questions?
Who is this guy?
This is our new medic, Corporal Sam Podolsky. He's replacing Benson.
Sorry I'm late.
Any more questions? Alrighty. Be ready and geared up at 0700 hours, okay?
Another assignment? We just got off one.
Sam Podolsky.
Jimmy Pratt.
Jimmy Pratt, it's nice to meet you. So it was pretty rough for you guys yesterday. You lost, what, 3 guys?
Yeah, 3.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
That's Mike.
Mike.
Hemming.
Mike Hemming. Okay. Mike Hemming, Jimmy Pratt, Sam Podolsky. I got it.
Hey, let me get this for you.
No, it's fine. Thanks. I got it.
Okay.
Just wouldn't want you to break anything.
New guy's kind of weird.
Who? Podolsky?
Yeah, he snapped at me.
I kind of like him.
Everyone suited up? Okay, let's move out.
You're Tony McNabb, right?
Yep, McNabb.
Sam Podolsky. I was wondering if I could ask you a question.
Sure.
I don't want to sound...
Just ask.
Okay. Captain Kasdorf?
Yeah? What about him?
His name. Is that his real name or is that a nickname?
It's his real name, I think.
Okay. Sorry,
Oh.
Hey, that's enough. Keep walking.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
What's Jimmy afraid of?
Forget about it, Andy.
No, I really want to know.
Well, alright. Have you ever noticed that every time we're in a battle or when we're fighting, that he never helps out? He hides in the back, he never kills Germans, he doesn't even fire a shot from his gun.
Well, now that you mention it, I don't really see him doing much.
He does nothing. It's ridiculous. He wets his pants every time we see any Germans, or even think we see Germans. He's a waste of government money, and personally, I think he's a waste of skin.
Well, I think he's a nice guy.
Aw, sure, he's a nice guy and all, but nice guys finish last, especially out here. I wish they'd send us someone who could actually help us, not make it worse.
Hey, Mike. How are you?
Cold.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
I got a question for you.
Let me guess. You want to know about Jimmy. What Tom was saying about him.
I mean, I know it's not any of my business, but I just really want to know.
You're right, it's not any of your business. Nothing personal, but it isn't. And if Jimmy found out...
No, I promise. I wouldn't tell anybody.
Well, the first thing you gotta know about Jimmy is background. He's the youngest of 3 boys. When he's 10 years old, his brother drowned. He doesn't know how to swim. He couldn't do anything about it. A few years later, his mom died of stroke. His dad lost his top-end job. So, he and his dad and his brothers, they got up and moved to Texas. Then good old Adolf started up this mess over here. Well, he and his brother, they got called up here and enlisted in the war.
Wow. I guess he's had it pretty rough, huh?
It's not the half of it. A few weeks ago, he got a letter telling him his brother got killed somewhere up in Holland. He was Jim's only friend besides his girl. So now Jim's wondering what he should do. Stay here and fight? And his dad, all alone, with no family, or protect himself. Steer clear of danger. It's not really a selfish thing he's doing. I see it as more of a selfless thing. Thinking about his dad, thinking about others, not himself. He wants more than anything to be brave and fight with us, but he's afraid that he'll do some dumb heroic act and leave his dad all alone. Listen, make sure you don't tell anyone about this.
I won't.
Jim's just like the rest of us. Just had a hard life.
Yeah, I understand. See you in the morning.
Excuse me, Mike.
Yeah,
Sam Podolsky.
nice to meet you.
Hey, I'll just start out with saying that I'm sorry. I heard you talking to Andy last night about Jimmy.
I was supposed to hear that. I told Jimmy I wouldn't.
No, it's fine. I'll keep it to myself. I just kind of like to get a little background on these people, you know? Get to know them a little better.
Yeah, well, don't think he's a freak or anything. He's just kind of misunderstood. He's... Tom doesn't really help the situation much either. Count telling Jimmy he's to stand up to him. Tell him what's happening, but...
Then maybe Tom would leave him alone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he would leave him alone. Maybe he wouldn't. To me, it just seems like Tom doesn't show any emotion at all. So showing any sign of pity for Jimmy is probably the last thing that he's gonna do.
Hey, Jimmy. I heard about your brother. I'm sorry.
How'd you hear about that?
Mike told me. He really didn't want to, but I made him.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I really miss him. He's a good guy. Do you have a brother out here?
Me? No. Well, I do have a brother. He's 16, though. He writes me every week. Tells me how excited he is about joining the army. I just keep telling him that soon we're gonna have this war over with.
That's it! Get off the road! Get off the road! Give me some covering fire! My hand!
How is he?
It's deep.
Hemi, take him down!
We gotta get him off the road. Gotta grab my stuff. Grab him.
Wie geht's ins Kino? Wie scheiße! Wie fährst du ins Kino? Ist besser. Wie geht's?
Matheson doing?
He's gonna make it. We need to find a place to spend the night so I can take care of him. I can't treat him out here.
All right. Let's get in formation.
Oh. Come on. Sit up. Sit up!
Hey, Pratt, what day is it?
It's Thursday.
4 days till Sunday. Get your dumb Bible out of my face.
Man, I hate that guy.
Who? Tom?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if he ever gets married, I feel bad for his wife. Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. However, just a couple inches to the left, he'd be playing gold harps right now. A couple feet to the right, who knows where you'd be, Jimmy? I had a conversation with Mike the other day about you. I wasn't supposed to say anything, but I know what it is you're going through. I know how you feel. It's not easy to lose a loved one. Family's an important thing. If I recall correctly, all you've got left is your dad.
Yeah.
Would you like me to tell you just a little bit about my background? I grew up in a very poor family. My father would usually come home around 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night. Mother would be getting me ready for bed, but she'd be delayed because my father was drunk. One night, my dad didn't come home. Instead, we got a knock on the door. It was a police officer. Told me that my father was in a drunken brawl. And, me and my mother went to the hospital. Within minutes, he'd passed on. My father's last words to me: "Don't let your father down." And then he'd passed on. So when I say I know where you're coming from, I know where you're coming from. You have a friend out here, Jimmy. You need to go get some rest. So do I. It's freezing out here.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
Get up, Pratt.
What is it?
Matheson's dead.
What?
He died during the night. Captain wants to talk to us. Let's go.
What happened?
He died during the night.
This caught us by surprise, but we're behind enemy lines, and we need to carry on this mission. Sergeant, get 2 men from Barium.
Captain, can I have a word?
Podolsky, what is it?
Sir, something's wrong. When I was taking care of Matheson last night, he was fine. And he was...
It's not your fault.
No, sir, that's not what I'm saying. I know it's not my fault.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying, sir, is that I have a strong reason to believe that it was not that bullet that killed Andy.
You think he was killed by someone in our own squadron?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Sir, I'm in no position to make those kind of accusations.
I am.
Wait, sir! If you start interrogating the troops right now, the guy that's behind this is gonna run. He's gonna run and you're not gonna have anything. Just wait it out, and through course of time, his actions will reveal himself.
Excused.
Alright, sir. It looks like it's clear all the way up.
Okay. Fall in formation.
Double time, move it!
Everyone, hit the
Captain, what do we
Podolsky, get him up! Get him over here! You guys are wide open!
Get behind those rocks.
Get him!
Arbeiter! Arbeiter!
Give me the gun! Move them!
Jimmy, I thought
get over!
Was machst du am Wochenende?
Open fuel! Boss is up!
Dab, I need to count how many crowds we're up against.
Come on.
He's dead. It looks like just a small patrol.
The crowds are coming down. We gotta make an advance. We gotta blink them. McNabb, Podolsky, you two come with me. Sergeant, you take the rest.
And go right. And meet me at the point of the rocks. Everyone at my command. Covering fire!
Fire in the hole! Move, move, move! Jump for more!
They're coming.
Begins, begins! Where'd that come from?
Wasn't me.
We got some GIs coming from the top.
Hold your fire! We're Americans!
Hold up. Let's talk to these guys.
Captain Castor, 1st Division.
Lieutenant O'Hara, 29th Infantry.
So what brings you out here, Lieutenant?
Same thing as you, Captain.
Paratrooper detail.
Yes, sir.
Let's have a talk.
What is this all about?
I don't know.
The captain did say in the briefing we'd be meeting up with other American squads out here.
These GIs are from the 29th. They're on the same mission as us. We're gonna join forces. Let's go meet them. This is Lieutenant O'Hara and his men.
Sir.
Sergeant.
That's all your men.
Ran into a few German patrols, cost us some lives.
Let's find some cover for the night.
Sergeant, go get the rest of the men.
Yes, sir.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. I'll be fine.
It wasn't your fault. Okay?
I know.
It's over now.
It's over.
Hey, Captain.
Sergeant?
It's kind of a cold night.
So, when was the last time you got a letter from home?
About 2 weeks ago.
What'd it say?
Dad's doing good.
I haven't got a letter for 3 months.
Sometimes I wish I wouldn't get a letter.
I thought you were excited to go home.
Oh, I do want to go home. Get away from Tom.
O'Hara and his men keep pretty tight. They don't say much.
Could be a good thing.
I don't know.
Hey guys, Apple?
Hey, Sam.
I'm gonna park it by you right here. Do you guys think it's wise to have a fire going out behind enemy lines?
We'll be alright. Captain said it was okay.
Podolsky, where'd you say you're from?
I didn't. Would you like to know?
Yeah,
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I don't even know where that is.
I'll give you a hint. It's in the United States.
Well, Captain?
Sergeant?
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Sarge.
You know what I could go for right now? blueberry pie.
Apple pie.
Good choice.
Shut up, Pratt.
What's your problem? Just because you're a higher rank than all of us, it doesn't mean you have to belittle us all the time.
You got a point. I am a higher rank than you. Why do you think that is?
Just bear in mind that if you ever get shot, I'm the one that has to take care of you.
Well, you know what? That's interesting, because the last 2 people that you've taken care of that have been shot have died.
You guys, let's get this fire put out. Pratt, you got first watch.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Vertröst deine Machtnamen. Wo kommst du am Wochenende? Ja. Wie geht's? Was ist das?
Whoa! Gosh, easy, Pratt. Go get some sleep or something. It's my watch.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Podolsky.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything last night?
What are you talking about?
Well, that's stupid. I just thought I heard voices last night.
Voices?
Yeah. It sounded like they were speaking German.
German?
And the weird thing is, right after I heard the voices, Tom came up and walked up behind me.
Tom speaks German, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
There's just something about Tom that really just sets me off. I don't trust him. Is he still bothering you?
Just a little stuff.
Have you tried to stand up to him?
Do you really think he'll listen? Look at him.
If he does it again, I'll watch out for you.
Thanks.
Gear up, guys. We gotta head out in 5 minutes.
It's freezing.
Yeah, I know. I'm hungry too.
Hold up. Sarge, I think we should get some scouts up ahead. I don't want to risk it.
You want me to go?
Yeah, grab some gas.
I'll go with him.
Yeah. Get 5 yards apart in advance.
Captain! Castor! Help! Castor!
Captain! Help! Podolsky, what happened?
It's McNabb. He fell. He's dead.
He fell?
Where's Tom?
Sergeant! Did you see what happened here?
I was over there. I didn't see anything. I heard yelling. What happened?
He fell off the cliff.
Hey, get back. Form a perimeter.
Where do you want us?
Just 10 yards apart. Leave us alone. Sergeant, you didn't see anything?
Sir, if I saw anything, I'd tell you.
Carry on. Did you see anything?
No. Even if he'd fallen, he would have had to come down. This wasn't an accident.
I'll be right back.
Sir, there are no more wounds.
We don't know that.
I'll check the radio.
Does it work?
It's busted. We got nothing. We got no more radio.
Well, we're on our own.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Sarge.
Hey, Private, I'm talking to you.
What?
What are you doing out here?
Just taking a walk.
I don't mean that. What are you doing out here? Trying to prove something? Trying to be someone you're not? Jimmy, all you've proved out here to everyone is that you're a coward. You know what we do? We kill cowards out here.
Oh, shut up, Sarge.
What did you just say to me? Did you just tell me to shut up? Get back here, Private. What did you just tell me?
Nothing.
Did you just tell me to shut up?
What if I did?
Trying to be all big now, aren't you? Trying to prove that you're not a coward? Why'd you come out here, Jimmy? Come on. Why'd you come?
How do you know what I came out here to do? You have no idea. You have no idea. Why are you out here, Sarge? See how many Germans you could kill? See how many young kids you could ruin? You don't know why I'm out here, so don't pretend like you do.
I've put up with your abuse for Jimmy for too long. Sooner or later, if I don't lose control and kill you, Jimmy will. You get what I'm trying to say to you, sir? Whose side are you on? How can you continue to harass someone who's already going through so much? I'm not gonna dirty your bullets. I'm gonna let you up now. And if you try anything heroic, I will not hesitate. Do you understand?
Get off me.
Jimmy? Jim?
Podolsky. Captain wants to see you.
Shoot.
At ease.
You wanted to see me, Captain?
Sarge here tells me that you lost your temper here a second ago. Given the circumstances, Podolsky, this is not the time or place to be fighting amongst ourselves. We've lost lots of men, and I will not let...
Permission to speak,
Hey, that's
sir.
the captain you're talking to.
Sergeant, permission granted.
Perhaps you'd like to know why I lost my temper.
All right, go on.
Ever since I've been set on this mission, I've watched Tom.
It's Sergeant.
Shut up, Tom!
I've watched Sergeant Staten here harass Jimmy throughout the entire mission, and I sat back and I let it happen until a few moments ago. It may appear that Jimmy is a coward. Sir, he's scared to fight. And you know, I wasn't under the impression that defending Pratt in the situation that he was in was the wrong thing to do. You know what? I'm sorry. I was wrong. As far as your orders are concerned about not fighting within our own group, I'm gonna take those orders, spit them back in your face, grab a rifle, and follow this man's example, because that's the example that he is leading. Jimmy has constantly been picked on by Tom throughout this entire mission. If you don't believe me, ask Mike. So if I'm gonna get in trouble for defending Jimmy for doing what I just did, so be it.
Podolsky, you pulled a gun on your commanding officer, and you know what that means. But exceptions can be made.
Thank you, sir. And with your permission, sir, I'd like to be dismissed before I really do lose my temper.
That'll be all.
Sir, you don't actually believe that.
Sergeant, both of you are out of line. You being the NCO gives you the responsibility to maintain discipline. This mission's turning sour and it's not looking good for you. We just lost another guy, and now Pratt's out in the middle of nowhere because of you.
Not just because of me.
If we weren't stuck out here, Sergeant, I'd have you stripped down to corporal and peeling potatoes for the rest of the war. Sergeant, your stripes do not make you a better person.
And your bars do.
And they don't make an officer out of you. The rank doesn't make the man, Sergeant. You're jeopardizing this mission in more ways than one, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I better not hear anything else about you picking on my men, Sergeant. We just gotta find this scientist and get out of here alive. Sergeant, that's our mission.
Captain.
Dismissed.
Sir.
Dismissed! Everybody up! Sergeant, on your feet. Come on, get up! Now! Front center, soldiers! Everyone leave your packs down, bring your weapons over here. Now!
What is going on?
I don't know. Captain looks serious, though.
Listen up, this is no joke. Matheson and McNabb have been murdered by someone amongst us. I need to know who it is.
Wait, murdered?
Yes, murdered.
Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
I need to make sure I had enough evidence to prove who it was. You know who you are, and you know you're jeopardizing this mission. Sergeant, what's next? We got all two. Podolsky.
Lieutenant O'Hara, now would be a good time.
But why?
That's a difficult question. More than one answer.
It was you. You killed Matheson and McNabb. You killed them both.
Really? Thanks. You know, Captain, they should have put you in military intelligence instead of sticking you out here.
Why did you have to kill him? I thought McNabb was your friend.
Actually, more of an acquaintance. He caught me giving a German patrol the maps of the locations of where we're at now. They should be here shortly. Sorry about this, Tony. Get up.
But Andy, why did you kill him?
He knew too much. He just happened to wake up in the middle of the night when I was telling Lieutenant O'Hara where we were supposed to meet the next day.
This.
What's there not to believe, Captain?
Why are you helping the crowds?
I am a crowd! There's so much about me you don't even understand. My parents, 1933, immigrated to the United States, to the land of opportunity, of equality, of peace.
Actually, you should give me credit for not losing it a lot sooner. I've had to put up with Tom here this entire mission. I grew up with Americans like Tom. Because of him, he's the reason why I have such a great opinion of this United States. I'd rather see you in a concentration camp, Tom. That's why I haven't shot you yet. At age 17, I decided to return to Germany so I could serve my real country. I was a German with an American accent. They decided to make use of my background and send me in as a spy to recover a certain scientist. We're on the same mission, Captain. Only one difference. You need him alive. I need him dead. You know where he's at, Captain. I don't. And you're gonna tell me where he's at.
What if I say no?
You've got 4 minutes. For every minute that you delay, I'm gonna shoot someone. Starting now.
Where's the other? Get back! You get inside! Get him! Get him! And cover!
Don't tempt me!
I forgot this is the United States, not France.
We're soldiers, Sam. I trusted you.
Trust can be misplaced.
You can't get away with this, Sam. There's no way out.
46, 45, 44. What? Jimmy?
What's going on, Sam? Why are you doing this?
I swear, if I hear that question one more time. Put the gun down, Jimmy. Wait. Down. Jimmy? I'm putting my gun down, okay? Just take it easy. You gonna shoot me, Jim? Come on. Okay, shoot me. Right here. Come on, put one right here. Come on. Shoot me, Jimmy. Shoot me. Come on! You can't do it. Okay. Jimmy? Look, I understand you're upset right now, but you've got to put that gun down, Jimmy. I didn't have to do anything that I did for you in the forest. I didn't have to listen to your problems. I didn't have to help you back in the forest. I did that on my own because I wanted to. You can just shoot me for that. Go ahead. Do it, Jimmy. Right there. Go on. Shoot. I promise. If you put that gun down, I'll get you home. I'll get you home, Jimmy. You can go home to your family. Your dad, Jimmy. I can get you home. Just give me the rifle, okay? Give me the rifle. My. I thought you were gonna do it. Nice job. You got guts, Jim. Oh, see. Kasdorf, where were we? You know something, Jim? I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do us a favor.
Defensive line!
Mike, come on, look at me. Come on, we gotta go. Come on, Mike. We gotta get up. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Garbage. Guyman! Pratt, are these our paratroopers?
Yeah, they found me. They've got the scientist.
Hey, sir, are you okay?
Yeah.
Staff Sergeant McCann, 101st Airborne.
Captain Kasdorf, 1st Division. You guys have the prize?
Yes, sir. That's affirmative.
We're on it, Pathfinder!
Everybody on me. Let's get back to the bridge. Larson! Oh no. Larson? Larson?
Sarge!
Larson?
Sarge, let's go. We're gonna lose you too. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Get his weapon. Hurry, my friend.
Nazis! Let's get back, everyone, go! Get down on those trees!
They're all over us. Cover your flanks! Hey, weapon. Gas tube split. You're gonna have to load it manually.
Mike, come on. All right, come on. Mike, come on. You'll be okay. We'll get out of this. Come on, Mike. Come on. Come on. Mike?
Hey, Jimmy, how you feeling?
Oh, what happened?
Lucky for us, there's some more 101 boys hiding out that came and saved us.
What about the scientist?
We got him. He's going up to HQ to get debriefed.
What about Mike? Is he okay?
I'm afraid Mike didn't make it. I'm sorry for a lot of stuff, Jimmy. The way I treated you, I was wrong about you. Jimmy, why did you save me? Podolsky could have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. You had every right to let him kill me. This is for you.
This is Mike's war journal.
Yeah. I thought you might want that.
Thanks. It means a lot to me. What are we gonna do now? We're the only ones left.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I got a promotion. Lieutenant Stanton.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
No. You deserve something more than anyone else from me. Oh, looks like your ride's here. Listen, Pratt. Again, I'm sorry for everything I put you through. I wish there was some way to make it up to you. Oh, one more thing. It's for you.
What's this?
It's a thank you.